What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be doing another episode of the No Money Spent squad in NBA 2K22 MyTEAM. So we just got the blue marble ball. I'm not quite sure what that was. Is that a collector level? Yeah, it seems to be a collector level. So we almost have the amethyst player pick, which the amethyst player pick would mean something if it was like FIFA, where you could get like any amethyst throughout the year. Where it would be like, okay, maybe we can get Donovan Mitchell, or just there's infinite, or however many amethysts you can possibly get. But no, all these packs here are only day one cards. Even if there's no diamond choice pack because, well, there was no diamonds in the game technically on day one. Well, there weren't 5 of them. But yeah, I could not care less about these. Like, you have to collect 2,100 cards for either a 95 or a 96 overall player. 2,100. When's the first opal? 2,500 freaking thousand cards. How much MT do you have to have for that? How much VC do you have to buy for that? 500 tokens is actually not too bad. On one of these, I don't even mind seeing that. I don't mind seeing the 750 tokens. And I like it as a whole bunch of rewards. But like, I'm telling you, do not go out of your way for these right here. Do not go out of your way for these rewards. So in terms of unopened packs, I'll open all my pre-order packs on a different day. So we have a got our promos there. Okay, so we got a league pack, we got like badge award packs and some other stuff. But I mean, I don't think we're doing too badly, you know, for the old squad. So we've got Danny Manning there. I don't think he's very good, considering the fact that I don't think the diamond Danny Manning is very good. Okay, badge award pack right here. Oh, that's actually that will be a really good badge. That will be a really, really good badge. It's a great badge for big men. If at any stage they nerf the fact that big men can just score on everybody in the post, that will actually be a very important badge. Okay, so we got our blue marble ball. That ball actually looks cool. I might use that. So I just need to set my playbooks. Because I love this Chicago Bulls playbook. This Chicago Bulls playbook is like, it's my go-to playbook for this year. So we bought Gary Harris. Other people for the squad, I just want to check. We got THT. And did we buy Giddey? Yes, we bought Giddey. Giddey cost me 850 MT. Like, for the cards we've got in the collection, we've got these guys. THT will be evoed very quickly. We don't have either of these rubies. I'm definitely not getting Dennis Schroeder. He kind of sucks. Like, I'll get Schroeder for... Actually, honestly, I'll get Schroeder for the sake of just XP-wise, but I have no real interest in anyone else. So... let's go dunktober. They actually finally fixed the damn auction now, so you can search for things. It's about time. Wendell Carter Jr. is over 2,000 coins. Really? Really? Who the hell? Why is anyone paying 3,000 coins for Wendell Carter Jr.? Oh no, it's just auction has glitched. Love it. Absolutely love it. So let's see what's the lowest thing I can put in to find people. 3k. Can I go to 2,900? Nope. Love it. Auction house not working properly. All right, let's see what we can get these guys for. Okay, so we're gonna be scrolling for a while because we're at 47 minutes and we gotta go to 4-hour mark. We're gonna be scrolling for quite a while. Hopefully we have enough space that we can go all the way. I don't think we will. I really don't think we will, so I don't think we're gonna be able to snipe here at all. Maybe putting tier ruby might help. Actually, no, sorry. If I search specifically for the players, like, that works. I'm pretty confident. Pretty confident if I literally search Wendell Carter Jr. Does he have a gold? No. I'm pretty sure I can search him up with his, like, actual buyout price. Yeah. 1,800. He might go down. I don't think he will. Let's just buy this one then. And then we're going to get Lou Dort. Lou Dort's insanely good, by the way. Lou Dort is insanely good. If we can get Lou Dort for like 2.5, 3K, I'm happy. Yeah, he's way cheaper than that. So I can afford, for me anyway, I think I can afford to buy one of the more expensive players. I think I can afford to buy either a Donovan Mitchell or I can afford to buy a Josh Smith. And the reason for that is I made a whole bunch of MT evoing this guy. I evoed 5 of him and I sold them all for like 9, 10K. So I made like 25K profit. So I don't mind spending like 25K on a player. But the player that suits my team the best, it's a really tough one because like Josh Smith most definitely comes in for Draymond. And Josh Smith probably may come in at center for my team. Like Josh Smith 100% does. But Donovan Mitchell's like God. Like you don't understand how good Donovan Mitchell is in this game. Like if I can get Donovan Mitchell for like 23-ish K on a buyout, I will. Okay, Donovan Mitchell 24,900. I don't know if that's a bad price. Like he's better than Fox. He's better than Fox, who I sold for like 27K. He's definitely better than Fox. What can I get Josh Smith for that price? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh no, do not buy that Josh Smith. Okay, what price is amethyst Josh Smith? Because if he's around 30K, maybe I'll go for that. So I think Josh Smith's spot in my team is more likely. He's like a 35K. He's like 10K extra. Okay, he's like 5K extra. Screw it. I'm paying the extra 5K. I don't care. I'm paying. Do I pay 30K for Josh Smith? Like, that's not easy. 30K is not easy to get back again, because I don't spend money on this game. But it keeps me at like 190K ish. I think Josh Smith's gonna be good for a while. So I think another user bought that one. Okay, I don't want to spend 32 on him. So let's just see. Let's just add a stubbornness. I don't really want to buy that one. Okay, if we don't find one for one more minute, I'm gonna buy it. Okay, so we're at about 15 seconds. And if I get another user in that one, I'm just gonna laugh. Then it's my own fault. It's my own fault for being stubborn. I think Josh Smith lasts a while. And he's gone. Okay. That's fine. I will get a Josh Smith. If it's the last thing I do, I will get a Josh Smith. I will find one. Like, you better believe Josh Smith is going to be coming into my squad. Like, I have him in draft. I like him. I do like him. And if Mitchell's 25K for someone who may or may not come into my team, if he was point guard, he would 100% be in for Kruzy. And he works really well as a primary ball handler for my starting lineup. Okay. We got him. Oh no. Oh no, we didn't. How we got him. Okay, so we're now 190K. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with buying a Josh Smith right there. I'm buying a Lou Dort. So our team's looking... Josh Smith's going to be coming into our team. I'm probably going to sort my team out a little bit later and do one last video tonight, like going over my squad after 3 weeks. Either way, let's chuck them into the test lineup. Wendell Carter, Jay Smoove, Lou Dort. You guys have not seen Josh Giddey. I kind of like Josh Giddey. I kind of like him. I kind of don't like him. I don't even mind his release. He just moves kind of weird. But Lou Dort is like poor man's ML Carr. If you can't get ML Carr, just get Lou Dort. Is Lou Dort as good as ML Carr? No. Is he that much worse? Nope. So he has got a good 3-ball, good enough release, good driving dunk. He's also got great steal and perimeter defense, solid speed, and great lateral quickness and defensive stats. He's got basically every goal badge you need for a defender. Like a 3-and-D guy. Got like gold intercept, silver interceptor. He's also got like catch and shoot on gold, which is good. Then we got Josh Giddey. Giddey's good, man. He's not Cam Reddish good, but Giddey's good. Teardropper, break starter, glue hands, bailout, bullet passer, special delivery, floor general, dimer, quick chain, pro touch, handles for days. Like, Giddey's a nice little player. Like, decent 3-ball, good driving dunk, good ball handle, decent perimeter defense, good speed, decent lateral. And then Josh Smith is just a freakishly good player. So like Wendell Carter Jr. has got some good badges, got like post spin technician and stuff. He can kind of shoot the ball. He's got a mediocre post game. He kind of reminds me of like a much worse Serge Ibaka. That's probably the best way I can describe him. He's like much worse Serge Ibaka. But Josh Smith, he's like Blake Griffin with defense. Half pogo stick, 8 gold badges, silver clamps, silver intimidator, silver interceptor, silver fast twitch, silver ball stripper, silver menace. You can give him quick first step. You can give him basically every badge he needs. You can give him quick first step downhill and use him as a point center. He's at 74 3-ball, but he's got a really good release. 90 driving dunk, 64 ball handle, 92 block. Like, look at those defensive stats. 84 speed, 86 lateral. Like, this guy's not dropping below 20k for at least another 2 or 3 weeks. I don't even mind lose. Like, if I lose 10k on him in 2 weeks' time, I don't really mind. But like, he might be the best power forward in the game. Like, he legitimately might be the best power forward in the game. Like, he's got a hot zone from the corner. Like, this release is super easy to green. Like, I was messing around with him in draft. And, like, again, I got beaten. To be fair, I did play Aaron from Fenerbahce. Like, a legitimate professional 2K player who's probably going to be in the league soon. Ran him close, but we did get beaten. With Josh Smith, a couple of times to start that game. Bang, bang, bang. Especially from that corner. Like, I know I'm shooting earlies there. But you can see the amount that I'm greening. Like, I'm greening a solid percentage of these. It's not like he's going to be out here consistently smacking whites. Like, that's not what his rating is there for, like. But his rating is high enough at 74. And if you're wide open with him and you can time it, you're going to green. Like, if you're wide open with Josh Smith and you get your correct timing, you're okay. Like, he's a more than competent shooter. As well as that, his dunking obviously is brilliant when you don't time it as badly as I did there. He doesn't have quick first step like Blake, which isn't great, but still. Not the worst behind the back in the world. Can still quick stop into some jump shots if needed. But he's going to run the floor well. He's going to dunk it on everybody. His defense is immaculate. Like, Josh Smith is one of these guys that's like, he's going to be good for a while. Like, trust me, he's going to be good for a while. And he's going to be into my team without doubt. I don't know whether I'm going to put him at center or whether I'm going to put him at power forward. Like, it all depends on what we come up against, because I kind of like thing at center. I kind of like Pettit at center, but it's like he might come in for Serge or he might come in for Draymond. Probably gonna come in for Draymond. But if I put him in for Serge, it means Serge's speed problem is kind of gone. And like, Josh Smith is no worse than Serge at guarding. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the meter. Josh Smith is no worse than Serge at guarding big men. Neither of them do it well. But yeah, a really, really good player here in Josh Smith. There we go. We greened. Let's go to Lou Dort. I mean, Lou Dort's just a catch and shoot player. Like, that's what he does. Like, that's all he's going to do. He's going to play elite level defense, and he's going to catch it, and he's going to shoot the ball. This card here is basically the Ruby Lou Dort from last year. I can't remember. He came out in a flash set. I can't remember what flash set it was, but this is basically the same card. He's undersized, but again, small guys guarding ball is not a problem this year. He's got, I'm pretty sure that's Trae Young behind the back, is it? Either way, that looks like 107. It's not a terrible release, not the greatest release in the world either, but it's not slow and it's greenable, so that's kind of a big thing. Like, if a release isn't slow, that's all that really matters. Like, a release, if people can green and a release isn't slow, then it's all good. Is he as good as ML Carr? I don't think so. Is he as good as Gary Harris? I don't think so. But he's pretty damn good. So then we got Josh Giddey. Giddey's an interesting one. He's an interesting one because he is a weird player build. He is a really weird player build. So Giddey's got the Pro 3 behind the back. His dunking is really nice at 80. Like, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, does he have shifty or quick? Yeah, he is shifty. And he's an 86 ball handler. But for some reason, he feels slow as hell moving with the ball. Like normally, maybe shifty is nowhere near as good as quick this year. But like he slows to a halt when he tries to burst off the dribble. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just him. Like I get it. Not everyone I've used with quick and shifty has quick first step. And maybe he needs quick first step, but he feels slow as hell off the dribble. He feels sluggish. There's just something about him. His release isn't terrible either. Like it's Jason Kidd release, and everyone's like, "Oh, Jason Kidd release is awful." It's not bad. Trust me, it's not bad at all. It's fine. Not a great release. It's fine though. Like if you are wide open with Josh Giddey and he has to shoot a 3-point shot, you'll hit it. It reminds me of Aaron Gordon release from last year. That's the closest thing it's gonna remind you of, more than likely, is Aaron Gordon release based from NBA 2K21. Jason Kidd release on fat quick is not too bad, especially when you combine it with Steph Curry upper. The problem with Giddey is he's just slow. Like I legitimately, when I was looking at Giddey, I was like, if his release is good, this is just LaMelo Ball 2.0. This is just gonna be cheap LaMelo Ball. And I was like, I've sold 10k for literally cheap LaMelo, so I'm delighted with that. But like, nah, he's just slow. He's slow, sluggish. 84 speed doesn't feel like 84 speed, even in straight line speed. I've used him a little bit. He struggled getting to the basket. Like you would think he'd be pretty good, but the one thing is that like I thought his biggest problem was gonna be his jump shot, and I'm pleasantly surprised with his jump shot. I just dislike him. I just don't like. There's just something about the way he moves that I'm just not a fan of. Can I just green? I'm actually not too bad with this guy's release. I don't know why I'm struggling so badly right now. Green that, come on. Oh my god, just green a damn 3. Walk it back, green. There we go. Okay, and then there is Wendell Carter Jr. I mean, he's a shooter. Like his release is pretty good. That's really it. He's gonna be a poor man's Serge Ibaka. Can't believe it. How small is his agreement though? There we go. He's gonna be like a poor man's Serge Ibaka. He's gonna be a pick and popper. I mean, as far as Ruby centers go, is he better than Larry Markkinen? Probably. So I reckon in some Ruby weeks in limited, he's gonna be very solid. Is he that much worse than his card last year? I mean, I'm not that sure how much worse he is than his Wendell Carter Jr.'s card last year, but he's all right. He doesn't seem great. He doesn't seem terrible either. And man, I gotta get used to the dunk meter or just hold square. And his post game seems to be pretty decent. So anyway, now let's green a 3. There we go. We can quit it right now. So I'm gonna go and make my limited team for this week. I'm probably going to go and complete either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm gonna go and complete the Emerald J.O. Ryder, who looks brilliant. But my team limited, 1 amethyst or higher and 4 ruby players. So that makes things interesting. That makes things very, very interesting. I think Josh Smith might. I think if I can give Josh Smith a quick first step, he might be like the best player to run. So basically, it's a sapphire team. I can run 4 ruby guys. So where is it? That squad doesn't exist anymore. So basically, there are a few like obvious inclusions. If I can put them in that are sapphires, like I would ideally put in Kisper, but I can't because he's not a dunker. So like ideal players, Duncan Robinson's in. Sapphire, Cam Reddish is in. Sapphire shooting guards, Josh Giddey's probably in. Oh, no, I can actually put in Jalen Green. I don't mind Horton Tucker. I'm gonna put in Jalen Green. I'm gonna put Josh Giddey in at the 3, and I might use Cam Reddish instead of Giddey. And not Cam Reddish instead of Giddey. What's his name instead of Giddey? Kay Cunningham. Then we have got Michael Porter Jr., obvious inclusion. Bojan Bogdanovic, obvious inclusion. I mean, as much as I don't like Bagley, obvious inclusion. We have Emerald centers that are any good? No. And there's no other Sapphire center except for freaking Onyeka Kongwu and Kareem. Alright. So. See, any Sapphire point guards that work? None. Emerald point guards that work? Ja. Okay, so. First of all, Ruby point guards. Him. If it's letting me use Booby Gibson, I'm using Booby Gibson. Yeah, it's letting me use, basically I need a 73 ball. Basically, I need to... Anthony Simons. Oh, be smart. Use Anthony Simons. So I got my 2 rubies there. I basically need... I can get 2 more rubies in, and I can get a diamond or a amethyst or higher. So I'm definitely not wasting Walt, and he doesn't even work. Okay, so I don't want to use Johnson. I don't want to use Carr, even though Carr might be a good shout. Just clamp up the other team's best player. If Gary Harris is still was a ruby, it's not too bad. Darius Miles is a no-brainer ruby to use. Put him in at power forward for MPJ. You go there. I actually think, you know what? Could be a good player. I think Dort might be. Dort just to clamp up. Like, I'm looking at small forwards. I'm like, okay. If I'm using ML Carr, that means I can't use Josh Smith. Or if I go to like 2 guard rubies, I can put in Lou Dort and just try to clamp up with him. I think I might do that. I might start with like Lou Dort. And I'm going to bring Duncan Robinson off the bench to run everything through. Because we got like... Yeah, I'm going to start like this. Put Lou Dort guard and ball. Then on the bench, I'm going to have... Miles probably guarding ball on the bench with Josh Giddey guarding the power forward. Yeah, that kind of works. Or I can just not be dumb and start like this. And just win the damn game. Josh Smith coming in here. So power forward, Josh Smith's gonna be my banger. He's gonna be in there. I actually kinda like this team. Do I have an extra ruby? Still have to give? No. There's my 4 rubies. 1 amethyst or higher player. Amethyst is gonna be Josh Smith. Okay, I like this. Like, we can switch. Any of these 3 guys can kind of switch. Can switch quite easily. We can have Reddish guard ball for a little bit. And then if I'm struggling with Reddish, I got clamps on my Darius Miles, so we can just put Darius Miles guarding ball. As long as Duncan Robinson or Simons aren't guarding ball, we're good. On the bench, obviously Dort's going to be guarding ball. Yeah, I like the way this lineup is structured right now. And then whether it's Giddey or Jalen Green that starts the small forward, I don't really care. Or even Boyan. Boyan could very easily play at the small forward position. And then if we are struggling, we got 3 guys off the bench that offer something a little bit different. Because there are no sapphire point guards or emerald ones that we'd use, and I don't want Ja. These guys do offer a little bit different. Boyan is the best shooter at the power forward position. Jalen Green is the best shooter. He's a better shooter than Giddey. Not quite as tall and runs faster, and then Kareem's just a big body. Okay. I like my team. So let's go and play a game with some of these new guys. Let's go and play a game TTO. TTO online, the 100. Power forwards. Okay, 3 of the new guys. Actually, screw it. I've already used 2 of these. Guys. So let me go. Lou Dort, you can guard ball. And... Giddey? Giddey, do you want to run out? Like, Talen Horton Tucker is not good, by the way. I just hate that Oscar Robertson base. Like, Talen Horton Tucker. I have him almost evoed up. He dunks kind of well. I can't hit a shot with him to save his life, though. So he's not my cup of tea anyway. He's not my cup of tea. He's not my... would not be my choice if I had a player to use just in general. Okay, he's using Anthony Simons. Bradley Beal. Okay. It's Lou Dort time. Crossover in front of me. Come on. And Wiggins? Good defense. Okay, it's fine. If you want to dot to Wiggins, I'm there. Is he trying to mash? He's trying to mash me with Bradley Beal. I don't think that's going to work. Oh, green that. Come on. Absolute chicken, man. Josh Smith. Oh, yeah. Giddey, 5 assists and 2 dunks. I forgot about that. That's what his, like, XP is. Steal. He went there? Alright. And he shot a heavy. Okay, come on. Is that open? Yeah, apparently it is. That's another green for Josh Smith. The power of Brook Lopez base, lads. The power of Brook Lopez base. That's our ball. The Giddey. Does he go around them? Yes, he does. Screw it, dunk meter. And Josh Giddey with the dunk. There we go. One more dunk, 4 more assists for Josh Giddey. Steal. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Dot him from mid. And it's another make for Josh Smith. Come on. We're going to be able to get Josh Giddey's XP done in a freaking online game. How about that? It's not a common thing. Screw up behind the back. It's fine. That's fine. Like, we are literally 10-2 ahead. So it does not matter. Again, I don't care about getting to the top board because I don't need more picks for a card I already have. Okay, come on. Give me baseline. Give me baseline. Oh my god. He literally... He gets worse animations than Slasher Dribble Style. In terms of like his... Oh my god. Just press square, Mick. Just because I got it once doesn't mean that I shouldn't just be pressing square. Layups go in at a ridiculous rate now. They have... Whatever 2K is saying, oh, we haven't touched the gameplay. Of course they have touched the gameplay. We all played this game at launch. Layups didn't go in that frequently. We all played the game at launch. It's not like... It's not like we are doing anything different. Just stuff that didn't go in at launch is going in now. We can all see that. Oh, another one. Another one. Another one. Oh, unlucky. Thought he was going to hit another 3-pointer there. It's me. Good defense. Why didn't he just go up with that? Come on. Steal. I was just about to give it into him for 2 for the dunk, but Josh Smith... He well and truly is Pistons Josh Smith, like doing everything he can to just shoot the 3 ball. He's not gonna be able to mash him, Giddey. Good, Giddey. Come on. Dot him. Corner. It's green. Or it's a big white. Let's go. Okay, 2 more assists now for Josh Giddey, and we've got his XP done in 1 offline game. Okay, chase down. Great defense, Josh Smith. And Andrew Wiggins somehow comes out with the ball. And they knock down the wide open. Oh, they blew it. Why is my shot feedback turned off? Come on. Good shot there. Okay, 1 more assist now for Giddey. Imagine we get like a 21-4 win with XP completed. Jump. Good steal. Apparently not. Throw. Okay, for some reason the game turned my shot feedback off. I don't know why, but it did. Okay. Oh, touch. 1 more. And why? 15%. Oh, dear Lord, this guy is so good. Josh Smith is so ridiculously good in this game. Like, what have 2K done to this guy? What have 2K done to Josh Smith? He's a joke. It's a joke how good Josh Smith is. It is an absolute joke how good Josh Smith is in this game. Okay. Oh, wait, are we still on that same board? Are we still on the board where we lost 3 of our first 4 games? Are we even holding people low enough that we're still on that same board? Is that 1000 MT? I'm pretty sure is the top board price. I don't remember ever getting to the top board. 300. I kind of want at least 1 ball drop into 1000. That would be nice. That would be nice to land in 1000. And we are actually on track. We may do it. Nope, we missed it. Okay. Is that 350 or 2 tokens? I think it's 350. It's something. We have 5 points to give. Wow. We actually made it there. We had 21 points to give 4 games ago. We've given up 17 points in 4 games. But yeah, these guys are good. And man, Josh Smith is ridiculously good. I can't remember the last time I've seen a player this chicken with a 74 3 ball in 2K. I cannot remember the last time I saw a guy that I can shoot this consistently with this low 3-point rating. Kind of reminds me of 2K17 where you could just hit with everybody. But still, like, Josh Smith, an absolute beast. What the hell is Jalen Green? Why does Jalen Green keep running to the halfway line? Like, why is he still running to the halfway line? But still. It doesn't really seem like a meter release, though. I'm trying to see, is this just a meter? Ooh, okay, he actually got a rebound, finally. Like, is this just a no meter release? Because you can see it's so chicken here. But it's like, is this a meter release as well? It's not bad. It's not bad. But definitely feels better without the meter. So, yeah, anyway, let's always green 1. There we go. So yeah, that's the episode. We spent a little bit empty on a player. Thankfully, we sold De'Aaron, because as great as De'Aaron was, I still think that having Walt Frazier in the team with Josh Smith makes the team a lot better. We still have around the same amount of MT. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.